You know, the problem I find with a lot of people is they ask me, oh, so how do I get rich? And they think there's a short answer to that question. They think you're going to give them money or some kind of secret as to how to get rich. How stupid is that? You really think it's that easy? If it was that easy, any rich guy would give you the secrets and be like, here you go, here's what you do. Buy this stock, guaranteed to make money. It's not guaranteed to make money. That's why anyone that's got a business that's running and that's doing well is going to be greedy and is not going to let you in on the secrets. Because that's human nature. You have to understand, people are not as friendly as you think they are, where they're just going to like give you handouts in life. It's not how shit works, my people. It's not how it works. You can get advice. People more than happily will give you advice, but they will give you nothing on the plate. Nobody will give you anything on the plate as to how to get rich. To get rich, you need to change as a person. I was always going to become rich. I was always going to become rich because of the person that I was. Fit, healthy, train, willing to learn, willing to explore opportunities, willing to take risks. You need certain characteristics and traits in order to become rich, in order to accept the blessings that will come your way. And it takes time. It takes time to get rich. Oh, it took me 10 years to get rich. Overnight success, they say. I mean, from the time I started my business to the time I made my first million, that was quick, but it was everything I'd done before that. The degree, the different jobs, working at Google, then starting my own company, then that company doing well. I only got there because I got everything else right before that. So this was 10 years in the making, God damn it. You know, this wasn't some overnight thing where I bought crypto, and as you see, a lot of these people bought some crypto and bang, it exploded and they got lucky and made millions of dollars. That doesn't happen to most of us. That doesn't happen. That happens to such a tiny proportion of people, right? Tiny proportion of people. So if you're expecting to get rich overnight and you're hoping that this video is going to help you magically create money out of thin air, or anyone else you watch on YouTube you think you're going to make quick money, you'd be wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I hate to burst your bubble, but that's just not how this world works. The only way you can become a millionaire overnight is by winning the lottery. So good luck. Good luck playing the lottery every day and trying to become a millionaire. For everything else, you have to put research in, you have to buy courses, you have to try a bunch of different businesses. I can give you, in another video, I'm going to give you some recommendations as to what businesses you really should be starting in the modern day and age. Because I know what businesses you should be starting. I know the right industries to enter for the future. I can't guarantee anything, but I'm certainly going to put my money, I'm putting millions of dollars behind some of these projects that I'm looking at. AI, crypto, technology stocks, certain technology stocks. E-commerce still does well. Shopify, Etsy, these still building a brand online, subscription-based businesses online. These are the best businesses to be starting. You don't want to be starting a restaurant, these brick and mortar, or you can even do rent to rent. Rent to rent is a great business model where you rent a block off a landlord and then you put it on Airbnb. You do the short-term rental. So you do a long-term rent of a building and then you put that all on short-term. There's another great business model that's succeeding really well right now. So I know the different businesses that you can be starting and that you can be getting involved in. No doubt. And I can go into greater detail as to exactly what my strategy is going to look like over screen shares and show you guys. But the aim of this channel really is to turn you into that person that's then capable of becoming rich and becoming a millionaire, right? So developing you and turning you into that person that I had to develop myself into that person. Guys, I smoked weed every day of my life at college. During college, I smoked weed every day. I was lazy. I wasn't going to do shit. I was ambitious, but I was lazy. I was smoking weed. It made me lazy. I couldn't do anything. I was like watching these, you'd be like, oh, you'd see all these rich people like, oh, how come they've made it and I haven't? That's because they're actually putting some work in and they've got the skills required to get to that point. Okay? So my idea here really, and this is just the first step, is to build you up to the point where you become the person that's ready to make money by having the energy during the day to if you're tired all day and you're like, you're eating shit foods, it doesn't matter what I tell you. You're not going to be able to get any of the business done. You're not going to be able to make any money. So there's just like set basics in life that you need to get on lockdown. Becoming that person. There's a guy called Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he talks about actually reframing and reprogramming your mind to the point where you start to believe that it's possible for you to become rich and make money. You start visualizing the things that you should have. You start, you stop associating your past with how your future's going to go. So for example, I've had some losses over the past few years in crypto, in the stock market. I've lost about $1 million in crypto over the past couple of years, and I've lost about $1.2 million in stocks and crypto stuff. And because of that is a danger that moving forward, I'm worried about taking risks. And I think, shit, I've had these losses, and maybe I should be much more careful. I'm going to continue to lose. And, even my brothers said that to me. They were like, oh, you should be really careful with your next investments. You might lose it, be really careful. Now, if I'm going to associate my past with my future, especially my last year, then I'm going to associate that with losses. So what Dr. Joe Dispenza is saying is you need to reframe how you see your past. You need to envision success. You need to understand that you are worthy of success. Your brain needs to actually believe that that it's possible for you to rise to the challenge and welcome success. And you do that by reprogramming and making yourself believe, yeah, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to get good sleep, I'm going to hit the gym, I'm going to have energy, I'm going to meet the right people, I'm going to keep going in this business even though I'm going to fail, I'm going to keep trying. It's all mental. It's you versus you every single day. So like I said, if you're expecting me to give you some random ideas as to how you're going to get rich, and that's just going to suddenly happen to you because I gave you a crypto token which just exploded, that's really unlikely, guys. That's not how you get rich. You could be, it happens to a very small minority of people, where there's a chance that that one coin you buy happens to explode and makes you a millionaire. But it's so unlikely that if you tried over 100 lifetimes, you would still fail. So I would rather increase my odds of becoming successful. And the aim of you watching this channel is to increase your odds of becoming successful. I'm speaking from the heart, I'm speaking from experience, from someone who has all these amazing things in life. I'm going to tell you the truth. There's just no point. I can only be authentic. I can't not be authentic. I can't lie, because then I have to keep up that lie the whole time. And keeping up that lie is difficult. I can't remember all my lies, so I might as well tell the truth and be authentic and just say how it is. So turning you into that person that's capable and ready, that has the energy, that's well rested every day, that's not anxious, that's not paranoid all the time. If you're anxious and paranoid all the time and you're scared and you've got fear, you'll never get rich. You'll just never be able to move forward. You'll be stuck. You'll be trapped. So the idea is to get you to that point in life where, you're feeling good about yourself. You're making progress. Getting rich is about making small steps, small progress, day by day. To be able to then see, it takes a long time to get rich, but you can start making some money, and then you can start investing that wisely. And it's a journey. And I know you want just some shortcuts, because that's what the internet's all about, right? Shortcuts. How to get rich in 30 days without investing any money. That's like a marketing hook that hooks people in, and they click on it and they buy this course, and guess what? It gets them nowhere, because it's all about just making the founder of that business money. That's how this shit works, guys. That's how marketing works. Marketing and sales. So, I know that I didn't give you exactly what you wanted to hear. I know I didn't give you a stock or a crypto token. or the exact business that's going to make you rich. But I gave you the realistic answer, and I set your expectations correctly, so that maybe, you know, you'd start potentially thinking about, okay, what are the first few steps I need to take in order to become rich? What are the first few steps I can start taking right now? Think about that. What's the first step? Maybe the first step is stop smoking weed. Maybe the first step is stop drinking alcohol every night. Maybe the first step is start going for a walk every morning. Maybe the first step is stop scrolling social media every day in the morning. Right? You know, maybe the first step is you're going to stop eating that junk food that you're addicted to, or you're going to stop getting those chocolate cravings and eating all that chocolate in the afternoon. Like, you know, just take the first step. You're not going to magically become rich overnight. Take the first step. Start improving your life slowly. Piece by piece, it will come together. It took me a long time. Probably going to take you a long time. Hopefully it takes you much shorter time, because you've got a mentor like me backing you up, supporting you, and taking you along the way. And soon I'll open up a service where I'll be a consistency coach. So like, I'll like consistently be on your case to make sure that you're achieving your goals and that you're ticking the boxes off of the day, because the day is all about just process. You know, getting the processes done, going to the gym, eating well, doing this, doing that, checking your stats, checking crypto, checking the stock market, checking your views on your video. It's just like proper process driven. So I hope this video was useful. I look forward to making more videos in the future in regards to how exactly what things you should be buying, what things I'm buying. I'll be super transparent about my journey, so you can track my journey. I can't guarantee anyone is going to be rich. You can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee anything about this year, but I know I'm going to do well this year. I know I've got enough conviction. I know I'm going to do well with my bets in crypto, with my bets in the stock market. So, you know, like, I've got the confidence, but nobody can guarantee. No hedge fund, no bank in the world is going to guarantee anyone, anybody, any returns at any point. Just letting you know that and reminding you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.